Welcome back to another episode of Master Mixology. Today I'll be teaching you a colorful science trick that you can use to impress your friends. This trick is all about viscosity, or fluid density. A fluid's viscosity is a measure of its resistance to deformation and can be impacted by factors such as temperature, pressure, and time. Syrup at room temperature is much thicker than water at room temperature and therefore has a higher viscosity. Without a special device like a viscometer to measure a liquid's viscosity, it's important to consider the properties of your liquid and determine the presence of interparticle forces within the solution, like friction and attraction between molecules. The more sugar within a liquid, the more friction and resistance to deformation it's going to have. You can easily experiment with your liquids to identify levels of viscosity. The thicker, high viscosity liquids will always sink to the bottom, and lighter ones will float to the top. This explains the sunset color effect you see when you order a Mai Tai. The drink is built in stages and at the very end topped with grenadine. Of all the liquids mixed in the Mai Tai, grenadine has the highest viscosity and slowly sinks through the other liquids to the bottom of the glass. Now that we've covered viscosity, let's get into our rainbow shots. Here's what you'll need: 8 shot glasses, 3 pint glasses. We are using these glasses, which are available in Shop Science. A stir spoon, a strainer, a small pitcher or an extra large shaker, ice, 3/4 of an ounce of grenadine, 3/4 of an ounce of vodka, 1 ounce of tequila, 3/4 of an ounce of lemon juice, 2.5 ounces of orange juice, 2 ounces of rum, and a 1/2 ounce of blue curacao. In your first glass, you're going to mix 3/4 of an ounce of grenadine with 3/4 of an ounce of vodka. In your second glass, you're going to mix 2.5 ounces of orange juice, a 1/2 ounce of lemon juice, and 1 ounce of tequila. In your third glass, you're going to mix 2 ounces of rum, a 1/4 ounce of lemon juice, and a 1/2 ounce of blue curacao. Line up your 8 shot glasses before you mix the ingredients all together. You'll pour in your red layer first. Top that layer with lots of ice. Pour the yellow layer in next. The red layer has higher viscosity and the yellow shouldn't sink too quickly, but it's a good idea to do these steps as quickly as possible. Once you pour the blue layer, you will immediately put your strainer on and begin pouring into the shot glasses. The blue layer has high viscosity, and if you pour it and let it sit for too long, the blue will sink to the bottom. As you can see, it may take some trial and error, but practice makes perfect. If you enjoyed what you saw today, make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time on Master Mixology.